Kinsley, did you see a good game tonight, my man?
I did. I saw a really good game.
Well, tell me about it. Tell our listeners out there, about the Tartars' exciting win. Was keeping up with it on Twitter, but I know that Twitter has no justice on how good of a game this was.
But I mean, John, this is one of the most exciting football games I've seen in a really long time. It was definitely a game of defenses. Both defenses, they came out stout tonight. But to start the game off, the Tartars, they were unable to get the passing game going, and it caused quarterback Ty Keys to become frustrated with his wideouts because they were dropping very catchable balls. So they kind of continued throughout the first quarter, but in the second quarter, the Tartars, they kind of got the Ty Keys hurt, and so backup freshman Carson Evans had to come in the game, and he actually surprised everybody and led the Tartars on a drive which ended in a touchdown pass to senior wide receiver Chance Klein, and that was the first and the final score of the half. So the Tartars, took the lead 7-0. And then come halftime, the rain really started coming down, and it really wiped out the whole stadium. Everybody was kind of curious if the game was going to come on and what was going to continue or what was going to happen with the rain. But luckily, the rain, it subsided. But then the score still remained the same until early in the fourth quarter. Bay Springs finally got on the board when wide receiver Jacario Duckworth got in the end zone. And then the Bulldogs, they converted on a 2-point conversion, making the score 8-7. So that kind of continued. And then later on in that quarter, the Bulldogs were threatened again, but the Tartar defense, they held strong again. I mean, the Bulldogs were at the goal line, and the Tartars held strong, sending them on 3 and out or 4 and out. And then with 3:30 left in the fourth quarter, the Tartars got the game-winning touchdown with running back Keon Bass, but on a 10-yard run right up the and Tartars, they went for the converter, and they made it, make the score 15-8. And so basically, the Bay Springs had 3 minutes left to score. So they were threatening deep from in Tartar territory, but the Tartars deep held strong again and kept them from scoring. That was the final score, 15-8. And just a few handout things. Senior wide receiver Raven Aaron, he made nice catches, nice deep catch deep in the game to kind of keep the drive going. So as I mentioned, the Tartars they had a very strong goal line stand during the game, and also sophomore running back Jeff Kevin, he made some really tough runs to also keep the game competitive. So it was a really good defensive game. I mean, I've never seen a game that intense. And after the game, Coach Mickey Evans, he just kept raving about it. He just, he was so proud of his team, especially his defense, for just for standing strong when they really needed to. The offensive line for really making holes for running back Keon Bass when really needed to, and also the back quarterback for coming in and just making plays when they needed. I mean, they have really two promising quarterbacks on their hands right now. So I mean, quarterback Mick Evans, he's in a good situation. I'm not really sure what to expect from Ty Keys right now. I mean, I'm not saying it really seems to be pretty serious, but early on he couldn't really put much weight on his ankle, but had to be carried off the field at halftime. So hopefully it's not too serious. The coach just want to be really just precocious about it. But I'm just astounded by the type of ball game the Tartars played. I mean, really couldn't ask for a better ball game.
All right. Well, good deal. So, have you heard who the Tartars will be playing next week?
I have not heard who will be playing.
They'll be playing Scott Central on Saturday at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Well, hey, that ought to be a very good ball game, a very, very competitive ball game.
Absolutely.
The way the Tartars play tonight, they should be very much up for the table.
Absolutely. Now, Scott Central is going to be 14-1, so that's going to be a really good game for the Tartars. Now, here's the rest of the schedule for next weekend, Kinsley. All the games will be played at M&M Roberts Stadium in Hattiesburg. So there on the campus of Southern Mississippi. Now, starting Friday, we'll have the Class 3A game at 11 o'clock with Water Valley 13-2 taking on Seminary, who is 12-3. In the Class 1A state championship, we'll have at 3 o'clock Hollandale Simmons 14-0 taking on Nanawaya, who is 14-1. So that's going to be a good one. And that evening, we have the Class 6A at 7 p.m. Horn Lake is 14-0, taking on Oak Grove at 12-2. Needless to say, that's going to be a home game for Oak Grove on Friday night.
Indeed.
All right, and Saturday at 4 o'clock, we're going to have the 4A state championship at 11 a.m. We're going to have Louisville at 14-1 taking on Poplarville, who is 13-1. So that's going to be a really good game, Kinsley.
Wow, a lot of good lineup of games.
And then 5A to close the evening out, we're going to have West Point, who is 13-1, taking on West Jones at 12-2. So that's going to be some good football. I guess we're going to be camped out at the Rock next Saturday watching some good high school football.
Hey, that'd be a good way to end the season. I tell you what, John, it really will be.
All right, yeah, I think I agree with you. Hey, Kinsley, thank you. Are you a little wet tonight, Kinsley?
John, I was a little wet. I'm drenched. I really got it tonight. I was a little ill prepared. I forgot my rain jacket. By the time I got to the car, I was soaked. Rain wasn't really in the forecast that I saw. It started sprinkling just a little, and then when it got halftime, it was just pouring down.
Well, I tell you what, I don't think it's going to rain next weekend, but might need to check the weather forecast before we go down to Hattiesburg.
Yeah, well, I'm going to expect the unexpected anyway, and just go ahead and be prepared.
There you go, the best way to be. Let's again thank our fine sponsors. We have Central Sunbelt Federal Credit Union, Kim's Nissan, Crazy 8 Vapor, Old River Road Deer Processing, Ellisville Florist and Gifts, Citrus Solution Carpet Cleaning, the Cotton Bowl, Tomley Christmas Tree Farm, and Middleton's Tree Service. Again, West Jones defeats Picayune 21-13. Seminary beats Jeff Davis 15-9, and Taylorsville beats Bay Springs 15-8. Now join us for Tuesday with Kicking It with the Coach as we have our Players of the Week, and we talk with Coach Brad Phillips of the Southeastern Baptist Chargers. And then Saturday, we're going to have a live broadcast from the Cotton Bowl in downtown Laurel. A big day. They're having the parade, the Pancake Day, and then we're going to go down and watch Taylorsville and West Jones in the 2A and 5A championship game. So a busy day next Saturday, Kinsley.
Indeed, we got to get our rest, man.
Absolutely. It's going to be a busy week, but thanks for all that you do, Kinsley, and get some rest, and go Eagles tomorrow.
Indeed, exactly.
All right. We'll see you Tuesday from Raising Cane's, folks. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. For Kinsley Keys, I'm Big John saying thank you. God bless. Good luck to all of our local teams in the state championships next week. We'll see you live from Raising Cane's on Tuesday. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye and God bless.